Hello, I'm Lieutenant Hazelwood from Kent Army Cadet Force, and today I'm going to talk to you about field signals. So there will be times when doing fieldcraft training or taking part in exercises where you need to communicate with others without using your voice, and this is where field signals come in. Sometimes referred to as hand signals, they are simple hand and arm gestures that can give command and direction to others without using your voice. Normally issued by one person in a group and then passed on to others throughout the line. They're very simple, and a lot of them are the kind of gestures that you would use in normal everyday life. There's two situations where they're really handy. The first would be if you're near an enemy presence and you're trying to remain undetected, so by using your voice, talking or shouting would give away your position. The other would be if you're in contact with the enemy and the noise from rifle fire is so loud that you can't be heard, so again field signals would be used there. As with a lot of fieldcraft, there are always slight variations on how things are done. The correct way to do things is quite often down to SOPs. SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedures, and these are a set of rules laid down by individual units on the specific way things such as field signals and changing patrol formations should be done. As Army cadets, we should all be doing the same thing, however you will still see variations between counties and sectors. The field signals you use is up to you, and as long as everybody that you're working with uses the same field signals and you'll understand what they mean, there's not a problem. As you progress with your training and you get more into patrolling, you will do patrol rehearsals. And within rehearsals, you practice things like this so that everybody does exactly the same thing anyway. What we're going to look at today is just some very simple field signals around movement and direction. When doing fieldcraft training, you would normally have a rifle. However, with these first exercises, you can do these without a rifle. Just remember that if the field signal is given with one hand, make sure it's done with your left hand, as your right hand would be holding the pistol grip of the rifle. You can practice these in pairs or in small groups around your detachment. You can even practice them at home around the garden, or even when out in the countryside for a walk. Just get in the habit of rehearsing them, practicing them and passing them on. Ready to move. This is a field signal you would give to a group when you're ready to move out, and the field signal would be to move your left hand in a circular motion in front of you at waist height. Advance or follow me. This signal is given to a group when you want them to follow you in a patrol or advance from the position they're in. With your left hand open, you swing this from rear to front like this. Halt. This is given when you want everybody to stop where they are. With your left hand open, you raise this just above shoulder height. Go back or turn around. This is given when you need to change direction. Again, it's made with the left hand with the hand open, making a circular motion pointing down to the ground. Move up. This is given to an individual or a group when you want them to move to a specific location. With your left hand open, you make a sweeping motion in the direction you want them to go. This can then be followed up by using the left hand open again, pointing to the exact location. Close on me. This is given when you want an individual or a group to go to your location. This could be to talk quietly to give further information. With this one, the left hand with the fingers open is placed on top of the head with the elbow out to the side. Slow down. This is given when you need others to slow their movement speed down. Again, with the left hand open, just lift up and down to the left hand side. Double. This is used when you need others to increase their speed. This time with the left hand in a fist, moved up and down in front. Space out. This is given when people are getting too close to each other. With this one, you need both hands. Your right hand would be holding the rifle, so your left hand does the movement. The right hand is in front, and the left hand moves in and out slightly to indicate spacing. Lie down. This is given when you need others to go down into the prone position. With your left hand open, push down to the ground to indicate lying down. Freeze and listen. This is given when you need others to stop, be quiet and listen for potential enemy movement. To do this, use your left hand cupped over your left ear. As you were. This can be given after a stop or a break and tells everybody that you're resuming with what you were doing before you stopped. With the left hand open, just sweep across the front of your body. Right, that's it. That's just a few simple field signals around movement and direction. Practice these with other cadets at your unit, as well as practicing with family and friends. Try and learn these as much as you can and get them well rehearsed before moving on to more advanced signals.